Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Small Steps Academy, and this is in this class we are going to discuss our SDG 10, and our SDG 10 is reduced inequality. Okay, so let us see about the challenge first. So as we all know that inequalities are rising. In 2014, the richest 1% of the world's population held 48% of the world's wealth in 2014, while the bottom 80% of the people holds only 6% of the total global wealth. The imbalance is put into stark relief when one considers that only 80 individuals have as much wealth as 3.5 billion people worldwide with the lowest income. On average, income inequality increased by 11% in developing countries between 1990 and 2010. A significant majority of households in developing countries, that is more than 75% of the population, lives in societies where income is more unequally distributed than it was in 1990s. Large disparities remains in access to health and education services and other assets within these countries, while income inequality between countries may have been reduced. Okay, and inequality within countries has risen. So let us see the next aspect, that why is it important. So inequality is a roadblock to progress when it deprives people of opportunities and subject many to conditions of extreme poverty. For instance, in the late 2000s, in children in the wealthiest quintile of South Asia were 2 times more likely to complete primary education or primary school than those in the poorest. In Latin America and East Asia, children in the poorest asset quintile are 3 times more likely to die before the age of 5 than those in the richest. There is growing consensus that economic growth is not sufficient to reduce poverty if it is not inclusive, and if it does not involve the 3 dimensions of sustainable development, that is economic, social, and environmental. Rising inequality adversely affect the human development. According to the Inequality Adjusted Human Development Index, that is HDI, Sub-Saharan Africa loses 33% of its HDI to inequality, and South Asia by 25%. Okay, so now let us check in the context of the India now. So the Gini coefficient of income inequality for India fell from 36.8% in 2010 to 33.6% in 2015. The government of India's emphasis on the three-pronged Jan Dhan Aadhaar mobile programs are aimed at comprehensive strategy of inclusion, financial empowerment, and social security. Okay. These priorities are in line with the Sustainable Development Targets aimed at achieving greater equality and promoting social, economic, and political inclusion of all by 2030. And if I talk about the schemes which is relevant to this SDG, it has been separately discussed in social justice report, which we are going to do after in our further classes. Okay, in our further classes we are going to discuss them in detail. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. In the next class we are going to study our SDG 11. There are total 17. So in the next class we are going to discuss about SDG 11. Let me write down the headline itself now only, which is sustainable cities and communities. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, and take care. Bye bye.